Hello, hello! Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today I'm going to be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Just going to be working on finishing up the Star Path today. Let's see, it looks like it ends in 6 days. I don't have too much left to do, so we should be able to get that finished. I might not be able to get that finished. I think I already did this earlier on this morning, so I might have to finish that tomorrow. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Nashi. Always welcome in. How are you guys today? Let me get caught up on chat here. It's MP and the place to be. Hello, hello. Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well today. I know it has been quite a while since I've been on again. I apologize for the delay. Um, we've had, some things in real life happen again, and long
You, my
story
friend, are
short,
tops
let
in
me
my
turn the
book.
volume down a little. Long story short, our laptop died. So Frost, my fiance, when he works from home, he's been having to use my computer because we don't have a work computer anymore for him to use. So it's been a little bit of a struggle finding the time to be able to get on. So I apologize for abandoning everybody again, but I'm here today. Yeah, I'm here. I'm well. C always says, "How are you today?" MP, I'm doing well. I'm getting over a little bit of an illness. You know what else is new? But no, I'm doing okay. I know I've like ran by a bunch of things. I'm a little bit manic at the moment. The just starting stream manic jitters. Let's see. I'm kind of trying to figure out what it is that I want to work on. I've made a couple changes to this area here. I haven't streamed the changes. I moved Belle and Beast to the expansion world, and I put Tiana's restaurant here, where Belle and Beast Castle was before. I put her house over here. And we have this cute little gazebo here that I thought looked really pretty next to Always's garden here that I made. The little flower mini. I'm happy with the revamp to the area here. You relax, we are family. Indeed, indeed. I'm so happy you guys are here. It's so good to see you. I'm still in love with my mini flower. I think while we're here, I'm going to do one more little run. I'm going to gather the things that I missed when I was just running like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm going to work on cleaning up the biomes first because they're very cluttered. I've been neglecting my Disney game lately. Oh, thank you for the follow, Samarella. How are you today? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's go look and see if anything spawned within my maze. Not seeing anything. It's a little difficult to navigate in there, not too bad. Guys, I have been neglecting this game horribly. Look at how many quests I have. I have not been playing lately. Still a bit off and getting dizzy now and then. I'll be okay, I guess. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. I know very, very well what it's like to be dealing with dizziness. So just, relax, put your feet up, try and drink some water. I don't know, maybe hydrating will help. I hope you get to feeling better. lagged a little bit there. Alrighty, how much inventory do I have? Let's get rid of that chest. Lies, I have all of these. None of those are new. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the greenhouse here while we're over here. This has many of them as I can fit. Cool, all of them. Let's see if any will fit in my main flower storage. Don't want any overflow stacks. Let's see, those ones are just ones, so they're full. Got IV meds connected to me. I guess that's enough water. That's true. That is true. Love the outfit on your character. Thank you. I'm in love with it. I love this little headband. I think the little alien headband is the cutest. And then I'm kind of using Mike on the backpack as like a little alien as well. I mean, I know he's a monster, but it kind of fits. The same color as the green in the headband, so. There's a marshmallow. I'm gonna go stop by storage. I'm working my way there. I'm just gonna pick up these sticks along the way and whatever. Can't talk today, my goodness. Whatever flowers I come across. My tongue didn't want to work there.
You, my friend, are tops in my book.
Let's see if we have anything back here. No. No iron bars today. I know, you guys are probably like losing your mind over how much I'm just like running by. I'm very bad at cleaning up the biomes. So I don't need most of the junk items that spawn anymore. My chests are fairly full. So I know certain games, like when I watch people play Skyrim, I'm like, how are you going by it? You need to you need to catch the bee. You need to pick the flower. I'm sorry if it bothers anybody. Doesn't look like a monster though, not gonna lie. Monsters are better than few people. Yeah, no, for sure. Anglerfish, that one's in this one here. Looked like I had some time bending things. Those are all stored inside. Oh, I just saw the activity feed. Nashi, always. Thank you so much for the resubs, my friends. You guys are so amazing. I really appreciate you both so much. 13 and 14 months. That is insane. Thank you guys. Let's see what else we have in here. A bunch of marshmallows. Those I'm gonna sell. Okay. I'm glad you like my emotes. Speaking of which, guess what my stepmom asked when she met me at the hospital after a year? What did she ask? Hopefully it was a good thing. Do I have any room in here for marshmallows? No. No, I don't. Oh no.
Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Alrighty, we're gonna go store extra marshmallows down here.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Not in that one. cool. This one will work. I'll still goes down here. I decided to put a auto cooker here. It works so much better for me having it right here by the stall. I need to get back on my farming game though. I have been slacking so badly. Oh man, guys, I have been slacking so bad. We're gonna be doing some grinding today. I have not been playing lately. I just haven't had much time for my computer. Alright, let's find a time bending companion and get some mist back up. Let's grab Tiana. I still have to level her. She's over here. There she is. I have a little bit of a cluster going on here. It's a little hard to navigate in my theme park area. Where did she go? There she is. I was like, she was just here. Alrighty, let's hang out. Dude. Dude, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, Samarilla. I'm so sorry. Like, how dare? Like, how absolutely dare she? Like, I'm so... How could somebody say that? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so angry for you. Just gonna clear some night thorns and rage. Okay, what do I need to do for this? I've already talked to her today, so I can't do that. I've already given Woody gifts, so yeah, so I can't do that today. Fairly certain, or was that yesterday I'm thinking of? Let me double check. Nope, that was today. So I can work on the dream snap. That'll take care of both of those. And the only other thing I can do is serve dishes. Guys, I'm almost done. This is wonderful. It's plenty of time left to finish the star path. Let's go see who's in the restaurant. I can just run there. It's not too far away. Oh, while I'm here, I don't know, Nashi, if you're here. I am working on trying to put in a little like do-it-yourself log ride type thing here. Like, I don't know how well it's going to end up turning out, but I like it so far.
What a perfect day for a race!
I took your suggestion and I ran with it. It's going to take so much mining in the expansion area, though, for this pathing. Alrighty, what was I doing here? I'm gonna sell these. I'm just gonna move them up to the top of the bag for now because I have plenty of inventory space still. I was gonna go to the restaurant. I'm a little scatterbrained, guys. Me for getting the job I love so much and for coming out and try to be me. Sorry, I'm like running into things because I'm trying to read the chat. Try to be me, so I can't blame her for that, right? I mean, you absolutely can blame her for that, actually. I mean, any parent would do that if their daughter go against their beliefs and dreams of what they fix for her, right? No. No, I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true at all. I think a parent should love you unconditionally. And I mean, you said it's stepmom, I guess, but either way, no. Please don't believe that. Please. No. Oh, I went to the store, not even the
Remember,
restaurant.
time is money.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna have a little bit of a talk here. Let's get Gothel off the screen for this. No. Oh, Samarella, I'm so sorry. You are allowed to be you. You're allowed to feel the way you want to feel. Your emotions are valid. You are valid. It's your life. You know, you do what makes you happy. You do what brings you joy and what, you know, you be who you want to be. You do what brings you joy. You don't worry about whatever anybody else thinks. Like, I am shaking for you right now. Like, I'm so upset. Like, no. I'm so sorry that she said that to you. Like, yeah, you should respect your elders, you should respect your parents, you should respect your step parents, but you should also respect yourself and respect what, you know, how you feel, because that's also completely valid. Completely valid. Like, I'm just at a loss because I struggle with much the same things. Like, I want to know that the people in my family, you know, that I'm living up to their expectations and what they think is correct and everything. But, you know, at the end of the day, they are also just
Look at all
human.
this
They're also
Dreamlight.
people. They
You're doing
also
quite
have their
well.
own flaws. They're also not perfect. And they don't necessarily always have the correct view on what things actually should be. And sometimes it just, at the end of the day, you need to just reflect on yourself and be like, you know what will be best for me to make me no, 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 you don't apologize. I'm upset because I care that somebody that is supposed to love you and care
A
about you
fine day
is just
indeed.
beating you down like that. Like, and that hurts my heart. Please don't apologize. I just know that your thoughts and your emotions and who you are is completely valid, and know that you are loved, even with how you, even with if what your stepmom thinks isn't correct or whatever. That's just your stepmom's opinion, and she's allowed to have her opinion, but she's not allowed to attack you and beat you down because of that opinion. It's just how I feel. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out
Yeah.
here?
I apologize for getting emotional. I get emotional when about stuff like that just because it's wrong, you know, like I find it wrong. You're supposed to be there to support the people that are in your family and stuff, not, you know, make them feel bad about themselves.
The
Especially when
sun's
you're in
shining
hospital,
almost as
when
bright as
you're
my
in a
money.
vulnerable position like that, like how could they be so like heartless in a way, you know? Like, I'm sorry. Alright, it doesn't look like I have anything to buy in here. Let's talk to Scrooge while we're in
Greetings,
here.
neighbor.
See what Scrooge has to say today. So you must have a lot of stories to tell.
Ah,
Have I ever told you about any of my great adventures, musical poet? Searching a Scottish castle? Hunting for gold in the Klondike? What were you searching for in those castles? I was searching for a family treasure hidden in the MacDuck family's ancestral castle in Scotland. The treasure had been lost for years, but I found it with an X-ray machine.
The
There was
villagers are
also a
depending
meddling
on you, my
ghost, but
friend.
Donald and I
You
got the better
never
of
give
him.
up. Bye-bye now.
I'm not sure that I've heard that dialogue from him. If I have, I forgot about it. Scrooge time! Yeah, I thought you would enjoy having some Scrooge time. Alrighty, we're gonna go by the restaurant real quick. Let's see what they have, what everybody wants to eat today. That way we can answer Samarella's question about what we're gonna eat at the restaurant. And grab a sip of coffee while we're loading.
Ah ha ha! A fine day indeed.
Restaurant. You see, I was about to go run away and I was about to go do a different thing. I am so scatterbrained. Tired of talking to her about these things, you know, it's like they don't want to understand or straight up ignore it as if how I feel is not important, so I stop communication but can't completely avoid them. Honestly, that is probably one of the healthiest things that you can do. Like, if they're not willing to listen to you, they don't want to understand, they straight up ignore you, then honestly, you don't really need that toxicity in your daily life. Like, you don't cut them out completely because they're family, you know, like, but you don't need to take that negativity into your heart every day. Like, that's just bad for your mental health. I think that that's probably a healthy way of handling it. I need to look at what people want and not just go to cook. Pickled herring, ranch salad, dream mango boba tea. Ooh, I want some boba tea. Cannabule, I think is how you say that. Ratatouille, pasta with herbs, burger salad, veggie pie. Alrighty, let's see how many times I have to go in and out to see what everybody wants. I'm gonna start with desserts. Here. See, Dream Mango Boba. Can we just appreciate real quick that they added in the skip results screen option? Thank you so much, developers. Thank you so much. Best update. Best change. Thank you. I actually cook now. The result screen music just overstimulated me terribly. I hated cooking because of it. Like, this is wonderful. Pasta with herbs was one of them. Pickled herring was one. That's an appetizer, I think. Ooh, what is going on with my menu? Goodness. Oh, okay. Let's just let it do its thing. Apparently I tried to change it too quickly. There we go. Feel bad though, like I have days where I feel like if I hid things and I'll be open about my relationship, things would have been better and healthy for both of us. Perhaps. I mean, that's one of those things that honestly you're never really going to know the answer to that. So it's hard. It's very hard to do. but you can't really just sit there and play the what if game either because you can't go back and change the past. Um, if it's something that I would say like it is eating you up and stuff, just, tell yourself, look, I understand this is something that maybe I did in the past that I feel bad about. That's okay. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to be human. Humans make mistakes. And going on from now, I'm going to learn from those mistakes and try not to do that again. I mean, I think that that's how I try to handle stuff like that, but also, have some grace for past you and know that you did that for a reason. And maybe that reason was to protect yourself emotionally at the time because you knew what reaction you were going to get. And try and have a little bit of kindness with yourself. So I want some boba tea now also. This game also likes to make me hungry with the cooking. Ratatouille. That was one I was forgetting. Veggie pie, fruit salad, ranch salad. Ranch salad. Do I not have that one's an appetizer? Oops. Oh, there it is. That one's an appetizer. There was one more, I think. There was one more. Crap. No, was that? Oh, veggie pie. Veggie pie. I missed the veggie pie. Thanks for those words. It means a lot. I don't know why, but I feel a bit better. So thank you. You're so very welcome. I'm glad that it helps you. Know that you're not alone with those struggles either. Like, they may not be for the same exact reasons, but it's also something that I struggle with, where I go back and I get caught up in my head about the past and like things that have happened before, and I just like to beat myself up about things. You know what? I've started, trying to work on my own mental health and stuff lately. I'm going to recommend, I don't know if you're big into reading or anything. I had a book recommended to me that helped me so much.
Well, look who it is!
It's called How to Keep House While Drowning, I think is the title of it. How to Keep House While Drowning. It is such a big help. Like, it's not just about how to do chores and stuff. Like, it talks about like reframing and having kindness for yourself, and telling yourself it's okay to be human. Humans make mistakes, and that is okay. And you know what? That the book, I've cried so many times reading the book, but it's been such a huge help for me. And I don't know if it's something that would help with you as well, but I can't recommend the book enough to people. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Goodbye.
I'm currently reading it on the Libby app. It's a app on phone where you can it's basically like an electronic library. You put your library card, if you have one, you load that into the app, and it lets you it gives you access to the electronic stuff that your local library has. Super handy. I love it. I love it so much.
Howdy. Goodbye.
Don't usually talk about things, usually keep things to myself. Lately, keeping all to myself just doesn't feel right for me. No, absolutely. You know what? Bottling things constantly, while it works in the short term,
Goodbye.
it just kind of leads to at some point down the road, everything's gonna boil over and explode. That bottle that you're cramming everything into and just cramming more and more and more and more and more and more into, eventually that cork at the top of it's gonna come like straight off of that. A bottle's gonna explode. It's not gonna go well. I know from experience. Some of the best things I think that you can do is
Thanks for
just
coming
like you're
over.
doing now, where you feel comfortable, like even if it's just like in an online like forum or something, like find like a support group online or something. Just
Thank
make like
you.
a random post or something, journal, write things down, just some kind of acknowledgement of your feelings, just kind of vents that bottle a little bit. Like any kind of something that lets you release your emotions, whether it's listening to like a certain kind of a music, like going running, something. Make sure you allow yourself time to do that and for that decompression, especially if you like to bottle, because one of the best things I ever did for myself was starting to try and vent that bottle some and allowing myself time where, you know what, I'm not feeling okay. I have things I need to do. I still have this, that, and the other that needs to get done. It's okay if it doesn't get done today. It'll still be there tomorrow. I need some time for me to rest and decompress and sort through some stuff. I'm going to go play my guitar and just, cry. Give yourself that time. Sometimes it's needed. And you know what? When your bottle gets vented a little bit, life just kind of seems to get a little bit easier, in my experience. I'm happy that you're feeling comfortable enough to open up a little bit. I'm happy that I've been able to help a little bit for you because I know how hard it is living with
Oh,
those
there it is.
feelings, and
Hi, folks.
I don't
Well,
want you to
that's it.
have to live
Just
with
like that.
that.
Thanks for coming out.
I need to put a hug command in my stream. I've seen other streamers have where you can do like exclamation point hug. I need to get that set up for my channel. I want that. Alrighty, I'm going to do a quick little not mushroom, my goodness, marshmallow run. I'm going to use the ancient vacuum that I have stashed in my inventory just to quickly check the biomes that they spawn into. I think today might be the last day for the event. I'm not sure if it's already over and I just happened to catch the tail end of it earlier. Don't know when it ends. I got turned around. Oh my goodness. There we go. I will get caught up in chat just a second. Oh, there's some marshmallows. Oh, not enough mist. That's right. I need to do. Oh no. This is what killed all my mist, guys. Cooking and looking for marshmallows. Okay, so this was the other thing we were supposed to be doing. I'm telling you, I'm scatterbrained. I would forget, you know, sometimes I feel like I would forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. It's hilarious. I don't need the items. I need the mist for once in my life. Alrighty, let me actually, before we get started on this, let's get caught up on chat here. Journaling again, I used to, and someone without my permission went on to read that. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. As if that's going to help, so I'm not willing to do that. I mean, absolutely, I understand. Yeah, no, I understand not wanting to journal again after that. I completely understand that. What an absolute invasion of your privacy. How horrible. Like, especially if that's something that you were actively using as a coping mechanism and they stole that from you, like, how horrible. That doesn't help anybody. Okay, I was like, where is this time bending location? Like, is it in the cliff? I mean, I don't want to. I don't know if this is a bad thing to suggest or not. I don't know if I should, but you could always, if you have a safe space, like location that, you know, is very much concrete, or you have like a fire pit that like you have access to, like a bonfire location or something, like you could always write down if you need to physically like write to get your emotions out, write it all out and then burn the paper, or you know, just destroy the paper, cut it all up, like shred it. I don't know. Just a thought. I mean, that's something I
I
used to
happen
do.
to be the world's most
I was
powerful.
afraid of somebody reading what I would write when I was a teenager, and so I would, you know, journal basically, and then I would just shred up my paper and like cut it all up into little tiny bazillion little pieces, which is a lot of effort, but I mean that in itself was also kind of cathartic, like ripping the paper all up and then cutting it and like kind of destroying like the emotion, like the page that I had all the I can't talk, my goodness, the page that I had all the negative emotions written out on.
It's
Like, I
wonderful
don't
how
know,
you're
that in
helping
itself was
people.
kind of cathartic. Might not help you though. We are time bending, poet. We are time bending right now. We have used up all of our mist. We need to time bend. We don't need to do anything else at this present moment. Oh, the ADHD struggles are real sometimes. For someone who's not been diagnosed with ADHD, I swear I have it sometimes. That was some lag. They got bored and thought it'll help me to open up to them. They got bored? That was their excuse, is they got bored and they thought that it would help to make you open up to them? Oh my goodness. Living next to a Karen neighbor so that'll be messy for you. I mean, get a shredder? I don't know. Oh, I could imagine that would be more trouble than it's worth. I love how when I'm looking for the extra items, I feel like every time I do time bending, all that I'm ever able to find is the mist. And now that I actively need the mist, you're like, here are all of the items for you. We know this is what you want. Oh goodness, it's all the way back here too. Apologize for the random lag that I'm getting through here. I think it's because I've kind of over decorated a little bit in some areas. Do we have any more here? We do. This is what I like to call overstimulation alley, when all the theme park rides are on at least. It gets very noisy. There it is. Let's go time bend in the forest. Imagine having pets and you get a new one without your neighbor's permission. Oh no. What do you think will happen? I mean, honestly, nothing should happen. Why does your neighbor think that they need to give you permission to get a new pet? Why is that any of your neighbor's like business? What, I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is. Now, I mean, if you're in an apartment and that apartment has some kind of a regulation with like big breed dogs and you get a Great Dane, I could maybe understand that. I could maybe understand that one. But if that's not the situation here, then what is the problem?
so many nice people here.
Okay. I knew it was going to be laggy. It always is very bright too. I'm sorry if that hurt anybody's eyes. Not a very good spot for a time bending bubble. It's been so laggy lately. I'm not sure exactly why. I haven't really changed much. I've actually picked things up, and I've still got the lag.
This village is beautiful.
That cop saw on they thought my pet will get into their backyard and poop or dig a hole, and they have to face it. So no pets allowed in your own house. It's so weird. Like I didn't know it's breaking a law. Like, hello? I no, I don't think that's a thing. Like I mean I would understand maybe like them not wanting a dog like running out in the neighborhood unleashed and stuff potentially. Or you know, I could see that potentially being an issue, but I mean if that hasn't been an issue and there's no precedent for them to think this, then why would they just, you know, escalate and bring the cops in and
What a
everything
nice
for no
day.
reason like that? Like I'm just like I just can't believe some people. Oh, that was all of them. Let's go look up in the Frosted Heights area since we're up here. Ignore all my thorns. I haven't been picking up my my valley. I haven't been cleaning up at all. Dude, do I have any mist yet? Hold on, where am I? Up here? Usually by now I would have found so many of the little mist bubble things.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
So laggy. Hey, I found my blue chest. Yay. I wonder if something on my computer is trying to update in the background or something. Maybe like Avast is trying to take over. I don't know, it just got really laggy for some reason. It was not this bad earlier today. Dude, the cops literally said we won't mind or file charges if you beat them up. Oh no, I didn't hear that from cops that often. Oh my goodness, no, like legitimately. Hence my surprised laugh. Alrighty, Winter Wonderland has been cleared. Let's go to Halloween Town. Trying to leave too quickly. far. Sorry, Tiana. Didn't mean to run right into you. Are you in here? Are you gonna be super difficult and be in my pathway? Nope. Okay. Cool. I mean, it's so silly if you ask me. Like, you can't go to your neighbors and say, "Hey, you having pets is not fair. You should be arrested." Like, okay, in your mind, like no, like seriously, like, dude. And like, how stressful for you to have to experience that. Like, it is so stressful to have cops come and like knock on your door and interact with you and stuff. Like, for no reason. Like they did that and put you through that for no reason, other than they were upset that you got a dog. It's more angled towards the front. So I'm gonna have to pull my vacuum out here to get these the metal and the gem that fell on here. Oh, it'll let me get the gem today. I haven't been able to pick them up. I've been trying and trying this one, it still won't let me. Oh well, it doesn't look terrible, so I don't really care enough. It's more weird than stressful, more like confusing. I mean, at least it wasn't horribly stressful for you. Like, that would have super stressed me out. Like, I would have been trembling. I mean, I get shaky for no reason, so that's not really saying much. But, yay, nerve issues. That was all of them. How are my pumpkins? Were my pumpkins fully grown over here? These ones are aesthetic pumpkins. I don't usually harvest those. I may end up though, because I'm pretty low on my pumpkins. No, those are still growing. We'll see. Horrible lag, my goodness. I have too many things like aesthetic crops planted, I think. It adds, I think, to the lag the more item count that you have, like, for sure. So I thought I picked up, I had that Calavera dance floor going on over here for the longest time, the Sugar Skull dance floor area that I was trying to theme around Coco. I ended up tearing it up because I just didn't have enough Coco themed items to make it work, and it was more of an eyesore than anything. And I'm happy I did because it's leading to my little log ride. So, I mean, it works. That's something I think I'm going to do today as well, if I have time, is try to get to the expansion world and do some more mining so I can get some more of these tiles made. I don't know how long and winding I'm going to be trying to make this. If I'm going to try and have it do like this number and kind of have it do like another one where then it wraps back around this way to here, or if I'm going to have it just kind of connect over this way.
Now this is
I don't know. It depends on how things go when I go to build it. I'm thinking back towards the pond though. Just straight up to here. End it right here. I'm thinking aesthetically that's probably going to look the best with the lines and the curves that I already have going. This is pretty windy, and but like kind of straight at the same time. So I worry if I try to take it over here, it's gonna look too much like a U. I could do both. I could take it here
how many new friends I've made here.
and have it split off this way. We'll see what ends up happening. It's going to be a lot of mining. I don't need to plan it like that right now. Those are my thoughts. Let's see, let's check here. Did I get all of them? Not yet. I understand why you'd feel that way. I work with props, so I'm used to this. Oh, I'm sure that actually helps quite a bit. Also, I have to do this. Help my doctors. Be right back. No worries. No worries at all. Good luck with everything today. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your day goes well. I hope you start to feel better. See you around, Samarella.
What a perfect day for a race!
Oh, I didn't show. I just got this item here. Look at how awesome this is. I love it. I love it so much. Little hyena. I can't talk, my goodness. Hyena den. Hyena. I was trying to combine hyena and den.
Ah, what a perfect day for
Because I love
training.
it so much. It was expensive, but it was worth it. Take care. Don't forget to drink enough water. Sure enough. You know, let me get a sip here. Have a good one, Samarella. Oh, so much lag here. Is it my pathing? It might be my pathing. I don't care. I'm going to use it anyway. It's pretty. I just need to upgrade my processor. Is that all of them? Yeah. And then I need to figure out what I want to do with the front half here. I have no idea what I want to
I've
do.
got
I mean,
your back.
here I'm going to have a little, I'm going to expand on the little minecart thing, I think, here. Don't know exactly how yet, but that's going to be a project as well. But I don't know what to do up here. I love Casita being here. So I love how it looks when you are down below there and you look up and you see mini Casita. I don't care for this here. This was just one of the first things I did when I very first got the game. So it definitely needs revamped. Don't know what I'm going to do there, though. I've just kind of been ignoring it. It's still cute, thank you always. Just, I have much better areas now, so I want to make it, like, fall more in line with the rest of my decorations. I need to work on my dream snap. That's what I need to do. I need to get my mist back up as well, so I have time with the dream snap still. I don't know what Ooh, so many thorns. Oops, double click there. I should probably try and do some of the Daisy things as well. I've been kind of ignoring Daisy's boutique. I'm not very big on the touch of magic stuff. I haven't really bothered doing much in there. I kind of don't like how it looks though, having the mannequins constantly not have anything on them. So I probably need to just get around to trying to make some things to put on the mannequins.
Okay, okay, I'm here.
Go pop inside real quick and just replenish my energy. I don't want to waste food. So after I get the blue bar back up, then I'll eat some food to get the gold bar. Oh, I need to clear my inventory soon as well. Alrighty. Give things a second to load in. Let's take a look and see what the Dream Snap is. Gotta lurk a bit. No worries, Nashi. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, this one shouldn't be too difficult for me to get together. I think I already have some areas that might work okay for this. Autumn's Magic. The change of seasons form is nothing less than magical. That was a weird sentence. The change of seasons form is nothing less than magical. Okay. Bid farewell to summer and create an enchanting autumn scene. Capture the magic of the season with bright colors, harvest vibes, and some of the valley's unique enchanting elements. Why was that first sentence so weird? Change of seasons form. The seasons form. Okay. I think I was putting the wrong emphasis on it. That was just weird for me. Sorry. My apologies. We need rustic and delicate, and we need orange and outdoors. These, I think we established the Dream Snap's the only other thing I can do today for the Star Path. Let me pop back over to my Halloween Town area. That might be the best to look at for this. It might be too dark here, though. This is more Halloween-ish here than just fall harvest bounty, you know. I might make something new somewhere with like hay bales and stuff. Those are just more spooky, gloomy. So, I mean, I might be able to make like that work, but this still is very Halloween-ish. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to try and set up for that? Maybe down in the plateau for now. That has nice warm colors. Maybe I can do something in the front area. I was saying I needed to try and do something here. I mean, Mini Casita could make a nice backdrop for a harvest scene. I could have like hay bales and stuff here, maybe have some grain or something, like some crops growing. Because I'm kind of thinking something similar to what I have in the front here. Like with the hay bale setup, or like something similar to what I have over by Wally. And maybe I could make that work over by what I have by Wally. I just worry that the backdrop will ruin the dream snap, the image. I don't know that I'll be able to frame it to keep the theme park out and then the plaza out. Do I have anywhere over here though where I could just kind of add in a couple things in my campground? So I could maybe change out a couple of the trees for red trees. Would have to be more over here in the campground though. Everything else is too decorated. And I don't want to mess with the vibe over here of my garden walk. I think I'm going to make something new in the plateau. But I might do something like this, like just get it set up. I might not actually finalize the dream snap today. It depends on how quickly, if I decide to do something like aesthetic crops like this, depends on how quickly it takes everything to grow in. I think it could still work with Mini Casita faced that way as well because there's the door there. Let me see. Yeah. I like how the willow looks there, so I could potentially frame it. Get my camera.
What is with
I think I want Mini Casita framing the edge. Oops, wrong one. I might go into furniture mode, but sometimes it's nice to have the option of just using this so you can get the angles with the different expressions and stuff where the head will follow. That's decent. So I'll want to move this, get something else around here. Let's see. I think I'm just going to delete that tree. Bear with my janky camera movements here. I apologize for that. I think that was enough there. That's still a little too far over. I need to be a little closer. I need something else tall to fill space there. If I keep that angle. Let's just build a scene here and then I can work on filling the outsides and stuff. So let's look and see what matches the tags here for what I have. Okay. What does this look like out in the world? I might use that, we'll see. Could potentially have like a little veggie stand type deal like over here. Maybe have that. Put a veggie stand next to it. These are definitely not going to be final placements. A lot of the time, I'll just kind of pull things out and plop them down wherever. I may not use everything. Things are probably going to end up going back. But these might help add to the scenery, the vibe some. So, oops, did not mean to actually put that there. Hold on. Let's do undo in case that deleted something. Just gonna kind of move these off to the side so they're out of the way. It's just, I find it easier if the pieces that I want to work with and move around are already out in the world, so I don't have to keep going back and forth into my inventory constantly. Maybe. I might use a couple of those. See, I'll leave the pumpkins in for now because those will just be like little splashes of color that I'll add in. Let's see, what else do I want? I'm looking for like some hay bales and stuff, I think. That might work as well. Click, please. Click, please. There we go. We've got Scarecrow Dude. Let's see. What else is there in here? Those. I kind of like the look of those ones better, though. They have the items on them. I mean, that might look good with coloring, though. Oh, look at that coloring. Yeah, we might use that. We'll go ahead and pull it out at least. We might use this. Now, a lot of this stuff will probably be thrown back in my bag. I mean, there's a whole truck with produce on them. That's not like super fall looking though. It definitely does not match the vibe, but I do like this. I have it over by where I have Wally in the forest, which works because of Wally's garden there. So it's like Wally harvests his garden and then he comes out or he goes and puts it in the truck to sell. This one's different. I might use that one as well. I might use one of those. Definitely going to be planting some things as well. A little wagon. Maybe a well. Not going to use the pump and the well. Probably going to be the pump looking at the coloring. The well's a little bit too blue. I'm just going to put that. Oops, not cancel. I'm just going to put that away now. I don't like that. Maybe. Might be able to throw a couple of those in. We've got some crates. So much clutter. I'm going to have so much cleaning up to do when I'm done with this. Let's see. Let's grab these. I just don't know what I want to use yet. It's better to have the puzzle pieces all out on the ground for me. It's just how my brain works. Got quite a few things to work with, though. This is why I just go and randomly buy things from Scrooge when I don't even need them. Okay. I'm just about done with scrolling through items here. Barrels. I mean, I might end up going back into my bag for things as well, but just to start with, we've got some pieces to work with. That's the white one. There it is. I was like, I know I've got a brown one. It'll look better with this stuff. Different. Awesome. Trying to make this part go by quickly. No, this is not the most interesting thing to be looking at. Okay, it looks like we're getting more into like all the other things, like less with like things that match less and less of the tags. Yeah, these are all down into one. Let me also just look for a specific table. See if I have any more of the barrel table. So I think that'll look good with this stuff, even if it doesn't match the tags. Oh my goodness, where is it? There it is. Here. Mark that one as a favorite. I use the barrel tables a lot. I need to get some more of them, actually. Alrighty, let me just exit out of here real quick, because things like to move around in furniture mode after you place things. And I'm just going to go back in, because I was in there for quite a while. Now, let's get started. Let's move this a little bit more out of the way. Those are a little too close. Probably not going to be using the loom, but just in case, because it matches the more rustic look, I'm going to be leaving it out. Let me actually go and see where I want to put these crops that I'm going to plant. Get rid of that hole. Let's see, I was saying I want to have casino framing. Now the question is do I want to leave the little pond area in front? I think it'll be fine, and it kind of gives some terrain, like rocks, that frame. I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to get it in, though, because of the Ferris wheel in the background. I don't want that in the background of the image. I do think that this will probably be a good starting point. I can always redig up the holes. So if I don't like, I can like reshape where the rows go. Just start digging. Now, what all am I wanting to even plant? Is that going to be enough? Let me move this again. It's still in my way. It's too big. We actually need to go a little bit over more. One more, maybe? Could maybe fit one more. Then it kind of looks like it'd be framing a pathway. Now, the thing I'm wondering, do I want to have it kind of framing with the pond? Or do I want to have it kind of set back a little bit, like to here-ish? I think that'll be fine. If it comes back one more, it kind of gives it a little bit more depth. What was that, 7? I didn't count. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 10. Can always take some back out again. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to pull it more over this way. Oops. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that frames better. We'll see what it looks like once, it's like fully dug out. I think I'm gonna do 5. Oh, that looks about perfect too. At least to start with, we're gonna do 5 and see what that looks like. I might make it a little bit more. We shall see. At the very least, this is helping to level up Tiana. Alrighty. Get the coin, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I think a couple more rows, actually. Oops, wrong one. It's... And then I'm trying to figure out if I want to plant all of the same thing, if I want to do rows of all the different ones that's similar to what I have in the front of the plaza. That might look the best because it'll add a nice splash of color in, especially if I do things like the peppers and the tomatoes and stuff. Definitely gonna do peppers. But I don't think I'm gonna keep it to just the crops that grow here though. I think I'm gonna add in some from other biomes as well and just wait until they finish growing. Or I have the they made us craft miracle grow potions for the star path. So I can always use some of those if needed as well, if things are being stubborn with wanting to grow. wondering what it would look like if I have her like actually stand in the middle of the crops too, potentially. That could be decent. Okay. I've got, it was 10 across, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deep. Let's go see if I can make it through my maze of items that I just threw down on the ground to work with. Yes. Grab some seeds real quick here. Actually, before I grab seeds, let's look at what they look like. What do I want to grow? How many things are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, cool. So I've got to narrow it down about half. This is a colorful patch. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do two rows of each of those 5 there. The carrots, peppers, tomatoes, chilies, and eggplants. Those are nice and colorful. I think those will look good in the picture. Let's see. Oh, hold on, guys. My bad. But let's go drop off some inventory. So what else do I have in here? Come on, down here. Thank you. Nothing else that goes in here. Loading screens are so long sometimes, my goodness. Alright. Let's see, we had mud. Clay, rather. Clay. It's clay. Not mud, it's clay. Oh, this wasn't the right one for it anyway. At least I had something that went in there. That goes in here. Do I have room for the vanilla? Yes. Okay. Let's see. We've got this one here. And let me check my amethyst. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that always. Thank you for looking out. Hot water was delicious. Alrighty, now let's go grab some seeds.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
We have those. These, we've got plenty of those. We've got plenty of those. I'm gonna go ahead and store that because we're gonna use some carrots. And then we've got plenty of those. I'll sell those overflow seeds. I don't need more than 100 seed packets. I'm gonna have to remember to look for the blue marshmallows as well, especially now that I have a little bit more of the mist. All right, let's see. I think I'm not going to keep the rows together, but I'm going to do like one row and then restart it again when we get there. I think that'll look best color-wise instead of keeping them clumped. So let's start. Oh, they didn't keep them in the same order I had in my bag. How rude. So we started with the carrots. I think carrots will look best on the end. Oh, no, let me get rid of those other seed packets I don't want. Let me sell those real quick. That was confusing me having the soya beans in there. Oh, I might not be able to. My items might be preventing Goofy. Okay, cool.
Good to see you.
Yeah, we definitely want to start looking at the colors again. We want to start with the orange. So carrots. Please go straight. Please go straight. Thank you. Sometimes they like to take a random turn after they plant one. Alrighty. Now we do tomatoes. Really? You did? Okay, she did. Okay, it was just lagging. I'm like, I thought that I left enough time. Bell peppers, chili peppers. I mean, I'm happy for the level. It was just the timing. You know, though, at least she didn't decide to level up in the middle of like a golden pumpkin or something. Now we have the eggplant, aubergine, whatever you like to call them. Alrighty, carrots. Tomatoes. Bell peppers. Chili peppers. And eggplant or aubergine. Oh, it's been a while since I've done the let's try and maximize our watering game. I've been using the ancient gardeners too much. Are they a red hot chili pepper? Yes. Aw, she walked forward too far. I'll toss it. Except I'm about to run out of energy. Yes, red hot chili pepper. Alrighty, and now these can start to grow while we work on decorating. But I think the crops will be a nice little touch for the harvest dream snap. Alrighty, let's go back into furniture mode here. Oops. I did actually really like how this looked here. Like it looks decent because of the pink. Maybe we'll put it like that. Let's move. There we go. That might not stay like that, but it's at least better. Yeah, right there. Let's go get rid of that hole that's in the ground over there. That's gonna get in the way. Turned around there. Let's see. We've got these vegetable stands. I definitely want to use these. What was in this again? Oh, that's right. This also has veggies and stuff in it. Like I said, I don't know that I'm actually going to use these or not because I wasn't going to use this one from the expansion pack, but it looks really pretty with the pink from Mini Casada or Casita. Words are hard sometimes. But I mean, these do kind of match like a more rustic feel, and they have veggies on them. But I don't know anymore that I'm going to use that. It doesn't necessarily look good with the fabric tent. I'm going to put it off to the side over here so it's more out of the way. This one might still work okay because it's again it has that fabric look, so it's not drastically out of place. Even maybe have it just in the back there. That might work. That might work. We'll see. Put these a little bit closer back here. I don't really want to hide them underneath the tent. That might work though. And I guess you can kind of still see them. And these ones are more like summery ones anyway, so I'm kind of okay, I think, with those going in there. It still kind of adds to the produce look, but I like that the lettuce is on the outside, more front and center. And then I still have another, like, I still have more even, I think, in my inventory that I can place elsewhere. So I'm thinking about potentially trying to line here with produce. See what this looks like. I think it makes more sense that I would be facing out, though, like that, from like a realistic standpoint, because people would be standing on this side. And again, you can already see what's in the display here, so that's just another perspective on it. We'll see if it stays. Am I going to use you? So it might be a little bit tricky to use, actually. I wonder. Could maybe have this more look like a little mini market back here. We put like pathway going in. I'm on the fence about that one still. Let's see, wagon. Well, there's the wagon there as well. Potentially over here. That adds a nice rich brown color in the corner there to kind of help balance the browns from over here. Then it goes the 1, 2, 3 to kind of make the triangle. I like using like triangles and thirds and stuff in my designs. They seem to pop more. Oops. Trying to pick up that flower. Trying to make things more difficult for me than they need to be. Just move the screen over some poet. Let me see what that looks like. Might not actually even pick up the fruit stands, the veggie stands on the edge there. Oops. Come forward a little bit more. I mean, if I fiddle around with it enough, I should be able to get the veggie stands on the edge, especially if I go into furniture mode, I feel like. Let's see. I'm hoping I didn't make this slightly too wide. I can always bring the wagon more in as well if needed. It can be difficult in furniture mode getting a good zoom. There we go. Yeah, I think I might have to try and pull the wagon over a tiny bit more to make it work. If I want it in the image. definitely am going to want it angled more that way if I don't do a head on, because I'm trying to avoid getting the theme park and stuff in the backdrop. That might not be horrible though. And then I might be able to fit a couple pumpkins. Let me see if those will fit. Hey, this one fits at least, so I can fit a couple of these in here. Might even be able to fit in. Let me see if I have one that's only a single tile. I don't think I do. I think these are, yeah, those are fairly large. It's there. This one is also larger. And then this one, I believe they're all the same. Yeah. Mm, I don't want to have to pull them further away, but I wanted like this, to be honest, was what I was thinking. Not the end of the world. Ooh, I have a thought. I have a thought. I have a thought. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, please tell me I didn't glitch out the thing. Let me see. Did I miss before I run all the way back to where I have pumpkins? Do I have any pumpkins, like normal pumpkins, just on the ground here? No. Do I have any in my inventory? No. I have a thought and I am curious, so bear with me. I need to replenish my energy anyway, so it's not like it's going to be a waste of a trip. Pop inside. Get that blue bar back. Drink some coffee while we're waiting. Alrighty, and then wait for my storage chest to load back in. I was like, why am I not walking? What's in my way?
Hey, watch where you're going! Dragon coming through!
Sorry, Mushu. Crops need watered. Alrighty. Let me see how big these are. Floating poet. Oh, they are also the same size as the jack-o'-lanterns. I was hopeful. I wasn't sure. It makes sense that they would be the same size as the actual jack-o'-lanterns, but I was hopeful because of this. And my memory was not telling me. So I wonder, let me see if it'll still work if I pull this out a little bit. Well, okay. Okay. That's so far away. Dude, that's not gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, maybe. Get that. That was fun to watch and listen to. That, I'm sorry, that tickled my brain like in all the right places. Okay, that one still has to be pulled forward a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna like how this looks so far away. Oh, that's a thought too. That was better there. Let's pull this one back a little bit. Keep that way. Could also do like that number. Make it a little bit more of a variation. I have plenty of them, so why not? I mean, seriously, why not? How big are these? Oh, this fit here? Poet just got so excited. Hold on. One more? Let's see, now let's take these. Like that. It's a little bit over too far, though. Issue. It's because there's an extra bow. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So what we're gonna do, let's pull everything up to the front, make it even with the front. Or, hold on. I'm working through it. Pull these over. Oh, go back. It does not want to go over. There we go. Let me grab and see how big this tool thing is. Where'd it go? Right here. We could have tools set up over here potentially. As well. I might just do actual crates or barrels there and then have these elsewhere back here. Not there. They're not going to stay there. Everything is greening up again. Yes, yes. I'm actually honestly impressed with how quickly this stuff is growing in. I forgot how quickly they grow. I have been seriously neglecting the plateau area, like seriously neglecting the plateau area. Rude. It's just not looking how I want it to. Yes, I just called the game rude. For user error. I think I liked it better when they were together, not spread out. I don't know if that was the way they needed to go. Let's see, put this one here. Just spread them out a little bit. These out, and that would be okay. I think that's okay. About, I think that's better. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. Be right back. No worries, always. And that's not going to stay there, it's just temporarily being moved there. That there. You know what? These little guys might not even stay over here. That's better. No, I'm not going to use that one there. Alrighty, let's see. You. Maybe where that bush is? Weird camera movement there, I apologize. Yeah, I don't like those bushes anymore there. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Now, I don't like this wagon here anymore. It's over too far. I'm going to try and make it work with the wagon there. If we can't get the wagon in the frame, it is not the end of the world. Especially now that I have tools there as well to kind of help with adding more like dark areas to balance over here. Because now it's almost too dark over there with the tools added. We need you actually down here now. Then you're in the way. Maybe we just don't need to use the wagon there. It doesn't necessarily look good with the tools there, and I like the tools better than I like the wagon. Let's throw the wagon in the back there. That looks better on its side with the banner. I didn't want to get rid of the bones that spawned in. Doesn't necessarily look terrible being off kilter like that, especially maybe if I add a couple barrels in here, I think it'll be fine. I am going to go get rid of the thorns though. Let me see if anything else is needing any maintenance done on it here. Doesn't look like it.
Okay, I'm here.
Let's get these out of the way. Let's see if we can get the loom to work back here. Oops. Let's some terrible lighting. Why is it doing that? Thinking potentially for here. I don't know which way I want to orient it though. It's not terrible. I'm going to move this back just a touch. Let's see, does it look better on that side? Or would it look better where it was before? It looked better where it was before. Definitely looked better where it was before. You can't even see it now. There we go. Yeah, I think the loom will look okay back there. It adds a little bit more dimension and difference in like color and shadowing and stuff back there. It's not super obvious. Like, I think that'll work just fine. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. Probably not. Like, honestly, it looks best just kind of lining here, and I don't really like it because the banners are different colors. I don't think I'm going to use these guys. I like this one more because it has the extra decor of like the scarecrow and the wagon and stuff. So those are the ones I think I'm going to use. Let's see, we do have another scarecrow I might be able to get in as well. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not just because I have the scarecrow there. It'll depend on if I need like to balance the glowing face or something like that, or like a height balancing thing. But I also have these taller crates to work with to balance. Let's see about this, because I've got one there. Let's see. Kind of like that. I mean, mushrooms always grow around logs, so that I like that. Let's try and make that work. Kind of also puts a almost like a curb on a parking spot, like for the wagon. So I think that'll work okay there. I don't think I'm going to end up using this guy. I think it's the stone. The stone that's throwing me off. Like even maybe having the loom back here, I don't know that I like it. Nah. I've got plenty of other veggies and stuff to showcase. You don't need to go back into the menu. I pulled stuff out. What are you doing, poet? Hey bells. Hey bells. Let's start with this one. Maybe have one off to the side over there. I definitely want to use that guy somewhere. I'm just not 100% sure where yet. Let's pull all the hay things over here because I know I'm definitely going to be using hay. I wish that these kind of worked like rugs and could go underneath. Do something like that, maybe. Let's move you over a touch. Position this one first. Maybe that's how we position that hay bale now. I wonder maybe if I could fit in a couple. Are you one tile? No. I wonder if I have. Let me go into my landscaping plants real quick. I wonder if a one, not trees, underbrush, if a one tile plant would fit there. I forgot that they rearranged all the order of everything. Let me look at this. Yeah, I might be able to. Yeah, I might be able to make that work. I might be able to make that work. We shall see. I don't know if it'll need anything like plants or anything around it. It might be okay enough without, because I mean, once you get down into the photo, you don't see all that detail. What do you mean new furniture unlocked? I pulled that out of my inventory. I've had that unlocked. Yeah, I think that'll be fine actually without the added vegetation in around it. You can't even see from this perspective. Will you fit here? No, of course you won't fit here. That would be way too easy. Who needs a wagon access, right? Like, we don't need to access that wagon. Pull the wagon out and see if these can fit back here at all. I think maybe that's better. Oh, that's a tree. I didn't want the tree. I may not use this one. We'll see. I've already got them in the image anyway, so it's just kind of extra clutter. We could put some hay under the tent, maybe. Eh. I'd rather put some baskets or something under there for extra tag count. I already have the tags from that, so might as well put that one away. I can put like crates or like these under the tent. Firewood maybe. Actually, firewood might work up here by the tools. It's a little dark. I mean, this won't work for the image, like for the picture, but if I leave this here, maybe it'll balance. It's really dark. Why is this firewood so dark? It's like it's wet firewood or something. I don't think I'm going to use that. It looks much better in the forest biome than it does in the plateau, probably because of the dirt color. Barrel table. Yeah, I think that would be okay having a table. Did it? Okay, thank you. I think it'd be okay having a table there. Um, Oops. Let's see if I can fit this anywhere. I mean, I could just have it in the middle of the of this, but I mean, it would look good for the image, but it doesn't make much sense for the decoration. May not have the picnic blanket. I mean, I think it looks best about right here, and that just doesn't really work well. And I could get rid of the tools, I guess, maybe. Move the tools elsewhere. Let's see. And we have that same issue with balancing, though maybe it won't be so much of an issue as I flesh out more things. I could leave the tools behind it, I guess. Let me see what that looks like. I mean, it's not terrible. I would still get the tag for the Dream Snap tag credit for it that way, but I don't know, it feels kind of awkward having a picnic by your gardening tool storage. I don't think I'm going to keep the tools there. I like it better without. Instead, oh, maybe something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily like that the mushrooms are on the other side of everything, but I mean, I really love the mushrooms and I don't want to relocate them. Or, I mean, take it out and hope that one pops back up again, rather. I'm afraid that they won't come back if I remove it. I love the mushrooms. That's good enough. It works for getting the item in the picture. Doesn't have to be front stage and center. Um, let's grab some crates. Not sure exactly what I want to do with them. Kind of blocks the room if I put it there. Don't need to use the crates. grab this. I wish that this was kind of like Sims where you could do move objects on and then get all the like jars and everything like super close together. You're not really going to be able to see those well anyway in the image, so I'm not necessarily bothered with how they're looking in there. I'm going to relocate those better in a second, just getting them closer to the area that I'm potentially going to be using them in. I like how that looks, but it juts out so far. It's gonna have to be with that one there. Here, I could just do that. I'll move this. That there, this here. Eh. I want something there. I want this here, I guess. It just doesn't look necessarily how I was expecting it to in my head. Maybe this back here. No. Okay, I might do that instead. Have the actual barrel behind the little scarecrow, have the barrel table there, and then find something that's one square to put onto the table. Let's go into the Dream Snap filter and see if there's just a little tiny decor item that's more than one square. Let's see. That'll do. These guys. I think maybe I already had that little half barrel by Goofy's stall already. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, I think I'm about to where I need to start thinking about where I'm going to be putting paving and what kind of paving I want to do. Welcome back, always. Welcome back. I'm not going to be using these anymore, I think. I'm going to put those away. Let's see, do I want to use this? Meh. Not really vibing with that right now either. Do I want to use a third one of these, maybe? I don't know if it'll show in the image or not, but even if it doesn't, if I end up leaving the design here, I'll want it to look like it balances okay color-wise. I'm gonna put this here, actually. And let's just pull that back a little bit. Pull that over a tiny bit. Over here. Let's see what that looks like. I don't understand why it's telling me that I'm just unlocking these things. Like, I've had them. Alrighty, let's see what this will look like. So there wasn't anything over there I had to worry about. That's cool. It's needing something. I'm not super happy with this. Maybe the pathing is what I'm needing, and that's what's looking weird to me, is I just haven't done the pathing yet. Maybe I need I need a seating thing in the middle here, or some kind of a centerpiece, I think is the issue. Let's see. I mean, I could maybe throw a watering hole or something in. Meh. Not really feeling the watering hole either. Let's try and find a seating thing, I think. Let's not even worry about the Dream Snap tags. Let's just go into our seating and see what we have to work with. Those might work. Those might work. Those might work. Maybe the wooden L benches might work. Maybe. Not that color, but I have a lighter colored one somewhere, I think. Yeah. Hmm. It's almost too cluttered if I add that in, though. I like how it looks here. But then again, it's like that wagon becomes an issue. Which I mean, I could just, again, move the wagon. But no, no, I liked it better the other way. I think that's too large. Or let's go a different route here because I'm not really liking how the seats are looking. What do we have for landscaping options? Maybe I could just do a nice little like tree, rock, something kind of centerpiece. Let's take a look like something like that. Oh my gosh, thank you. They made it to where we have access to this. Favorite, favorite thing ever. I'm so happy because it's always just been the one that's huge, right? Like, where is it? No, go back. I did not tell you to click on that. I haven't been on here very frequently lately, obviously. Did they just update it? This isn't how it's always looked, right? Or am I thinking of the bigger one that we don't have access to? Maybe it's that. Hold on. It's this here is the only one I've ever been able to find. The big, huge, ginormous rock, and I've always wanted the to be able to place the little one, like this one here in front of Buzz's, and I've never been able to to find it in the landscaping stuff. They made it to where we have access to that now, and that makes me so happy. How are the crops looking? It's like we're still waiting on the eggplants. Oh, right, we were looking for something to put in the middle here. I don't think I'm going to actually end up using those. I think these are going to be too cluttery. Oops. Oh, come on. Double taps the escape button. Come on. Why did I put things on the road? Alright, let's see. Do I want to use another scarecrow anywhere? Could have him back here working the loom. That looks kind of dumb. I don't think I need the other scarecrow dude. Now, real quick before we finalize things, let me just take a quick snap. Oh, I put the wrong away apparently. It's a little too far forward. Just to see if I need to add anything else for tags or anything. So I definitely need to add something. This does not feel at all like how I envisioned. I think maybe I need it to be a different time of day. I need different lighting. It's just way to close your eyes, girl. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let me look at ooh, fireflies. Let's place some fireflies here. Those will look really pretty. Those will add some of that flair I think that we're missing. Especially if I kind of put it over here in this blank area. Let's see, where exactly do I want you going? Oops. Let's see. Just kind of watch how they fly a bit. I think I'm going to take this one here over a little bit more this way and angle it different. Okay, now this guy. Let's pull you here. Oh, and I can add in some jack-o'-lanterns, like a couple of the little pumpkins. I think that'll fill in, like in that area over there, once I get the landscaping thing. And yeah, I think this will be good. I don't know why I went back into that menu. I need my furniture mode. Let's look at the rocks, see if there's any rock displays. This is why it's under rocks, the other one. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, there's that. It's way too big. It's too big. Let's go to underbrush. Let's look at that other log that I was just raving over. I think the reason I didn't, was it not under, oh, it's under trees. I think the reason I didn't place it was I didn't like the color of the rock, thinking about it. Welcome back, Nashi. Welcome back. There it is. It was hiding from me. Meh. I don't think that really is what I'm going for here either. Let's look at, let's see. I could do one of the expansion factories. Um, Let me look at this. I need something to fill the space in the middle there. I'm just not finding anything that I like. It's a little large. Say maybe a fountain. I want to be able to resize it. I want it to be a little bit smaller. Yeah, I don't care for that. It needs to be smaller. I want a nice like circular like seating area here with shrubbery and rocks. I just don't have anything that's working. No. I mean, I said I wanted it to be small, yeah. It doesn't look good either, though. That would look good if we were over in the expansion world in the desert. I mean, maybe I could just do a little cooking fire. Cooking fire with some chairs around it. That might end up being what we do. Let's see how this ends up looking. Now let me go into this filter and see if there's any like little chairs towards the top. If not, I know what I'm going to use. I'm just curious. If I can use something that has a Dream Snap tag, then I will. And there's this. Meh. I don't really want a bench. I want an individual chair, I think. I can try maybe. Yeah, no, I need an individual chair. Alrighty, not one close enough to the top to bother. Not essentials. Seating. I think this side. Choices. This is super unsafe. Those chairs are so close to the fire. They don't really show up well, do they? Let's take the one that's over here and try. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try it here. Just don't show up very well. I keep doing that. It's because there's a chair. I need this one. So I was also thinking about using a wooden chair. I think maybe the wood will show up better. Yeah, the wood shows up better. We're going to use the wooden chairs. I don't think I need this one actually, because this is pretty full with the hay bales and stuff. So let me put that there. Let's try that there. Let's see if you work better back here. Try and fill this space a little bit better. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and have her leave.
Oh.
And then I'm going to get an outfit together to go with the harvest vibe.
Come back soon.
Let's start with hats. I mean, that's harvest, right? You approve of the hat? I very well might use that hat. Depends on if I can find an outfit that'll work with it. I also have straw hat. Straw hat would work pretty well. I really like the flowers though. Or I call them flowers. Wow. Feathers. Feathers. Those are feathers. I think it's between the straw and the feathers. Let's see. Hmm. Potentially. Potentially. I don't know. That looks fall to me. That looks like autumn. Harvest. Yeah. The blue doesn't look good, but that would also be harvest. Maybe we won't do a backed item. Shoes. Cowboy boots. Shoes are the struggle always when it comes to making outfits. Like, I never know what kind of shoes to put on with these things. Ignore the socks. I'm really just trying to find an appropriate style. Maybe the moccasins. Honestly, maybe the moccasins. Let's get rid of the socks. Um, let's get a different color glasses on as well. Thinking maybe the gold glasses because of I keep trying to call them flowers. Poet, they are not flowers, they're feathers. Feathers and flowers are very different things. Yeah, we're gonna go with the gold glasses. Let's see, earrings. The sheepies. No. Feathers, flowers, potato, potato. Exactly, Nashi, you get it. Those aren't bad. Apologize for that yawn. My goodness, I'm getting tired. We'll go with the gold rings. I know there's not that much of a difference between the gold and the bronze, but they pop more. Hua. Or Hey Hey. Hey Hey might be a good one for this, actually.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel
Hi, Woodford.
nice?
Are you coming to snuggle? You gotta make it quick. Come on. I mean, I am still waiting for my eggplants to grow. Come on, bud. I don't remember how long they take. I might just go grab my fast grow stuff real quick that the Star Path made me make. He's a good boy. You down? Yeah, good boy. Thank you. Alrighty. I don't feel like waiting, so if by the time I get back, the eggplants have not grown, I will just water them and get the dream snap all submitted then. Need to go. No worries, always. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. It was lovely seeing you. Thanks again for
My
the
best friend
resub.
Ralph
I
is a
really
knucklehead, but
appreciate
I
you.
love him.
I hope you have a great rest of your day, my friend. Let's see. I was trying to go to my seed storage and then get potions. I don't know, a little order I had everything in, so we're just gonna let the game sort it. Hey bud, could you stop rolling around on my lap, please? You make it a little bit difficult to play. Yeah, you make it a little bit difficult. I know, you're feeling ignored. Potion, that's what I came in here for. Enough hair for 20 uses, I will just need the one. That is exactly, nope, it's less than 20 actually, because there's only 7 rows, so I need to water 14, so yeah, that should be good. I don't ever use the Miracle Grow potions anyway, so might as well use it so I don't have to keep waiting around for the Dream Snap. My luck, it'll grow and then it'll start raining. I never added jack-o'-lanterns or anything. Oh, well. It's not gonna let me because I already watered. Rude. 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 I would not have used the potion. Rude. Obviously, I never use these potions, guys, obviously. Alright, well, hey, I have time now to add in the jack-o'-lanterns because we are forced to wait for these to grow now. Rude. It's really not that big of a deal. Alrighty, let's see. I want the mini ones, or the Mickey ones. see. Honestly, I think that might be okay for that one. Let's grab one of these guys to here. And let's grab you there. Apparently it's not quite dark enough for them to light up, so let me go light them back up real quick. I'll know what it looks like. Is that all of them? I don't know that I'm gonna add in paving. I think I'm okay enough with it not having the paving. The only other thing I might add, because I do still have time, I'm waiting for the eggplants. Let's see what it looks like with this. I don't even know if I have room to add them because I wasn't planning on using these. Not really. So meh. I'm not going to bother with pathings. I think since I am waiting on the eggplants, since I have the instant grow stuff on my watering can, let me go harvest and regrow my aesthetic pumpkins up here. That way I get some use out of the potion at least. I really hope it doesn't take much longer for the eggplants to grow. I didn't think about that. I honestly didn't realize that you had to use the potion first before they're watered. I thought if they were watered, you could just choose to use it instantly. 5 by 5. That's gonna be. Okay, I just went to a row. That's fine. Oh, one more. Alrighty. Let me just replant those. The game's deciding to lag on me. Come on, there we go.
How's it going? Wow!
Oh, wow. Why are you being so slow? Okay, I was like, why is my watering can still glowing? It said it was good for 20 uses. I did the math. Why is it still glowing? It was just being slow. I'm just impatient. Still waiting on the eggplants. I'm gonna have to adjust my lighting again by the time I can take the picture. You know what? Let's go ahead and hunt for some marshmallows. I think I have enough mist to use the vacuum again. And then I'll just, continue grinding for some more of the timekeeping stuff, time bending things, so I can earn the mist back. I should have enough. I'm gonna have to Google how long it takes the eggplants to grow.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Okay, that was a butterfly. I saw some blue on the ground and I was like, hello? I just told you to pick up. Forest is the last one. Oh. I accidentally hit the F button. Go back and grab it again. I find this to be the quickest way of marshmallow hunting. As long as you have the expansion pack and you have the mist to use the vacuums, it's so much better than going and physically looking for all the marshmallows. So much faster. Pop a squat here just real quick. Let the blue bar, I think I'm gonna sit. Let the blue bar finish filling up. And then while that's refilling, give me just a second here. I'm gonna Google real quick how long the eggplants take to grow. I do not remember off the top of my head. It has been so long since I've grown them. 3 hours. Okay. Okay. Well, considering we're at 2 hours and 56 minutes now, and I did not start this right away, I'm assuming they're probably not going to be grown right away. So, that being the case, I might just real quick go snap a picture to make sure something gets submitted in case I end up forgetting. Because I
Wow,
don't
you are
trust my
really
memory, and
getting it.
with the amount that I've been able to play lately, I'm gonna just go get a picture real quick. Whether they are grown or not, it is okay. And then maybe tomorrow I'll have time to finalize. I'm just a little bit bummed out they haven't grown in yet. Merlin's also over here trying to ruin my day. He's gonna come get in the picture. Yeah. Can you go stand elsewhere, my dude?
The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
No, what? He's like, look, I was standing here and I will stand here and you will like it. He likes my crops. Scrooge is probably in his shop. Well, let me drop a couple more pumpkins while we're trying to wait for Merlin to skedaddle. Scrooge is earning his money. We'll try and fit a couple more pumpkins into the design. May not show in the picture, but it'll look better for when I leave this in the world. There we go. Merlin! Hold on, I got an idea. Let's see if this will lure him over here. It may not. So I love that they added in the hide touch of magic objects. Maybe they could add in hide villagers. The way if you didn't want the villagers there. Okay, he's not wanting to move. So, another thought. Do I need... They are not showing that they need water. They have water on them. Oh, he has a quest. He's not going to go away. There's still water dropping off of them. Why is it showing that they need watered in the map? They don't need watered. Hold on. Poet's not frustrated. Not at all. Let's see. There we go. It's at least highlighting them now. They're probably about to expire with the amount of water that they have. Reset, rather. Oh, I bet you that's exactly what it is the timing. They are just on, like, just about to need to be watered. Because these ones aren't allowing me to. Let me water. Okay. Well, Merlin left, so I'm going to go ahead and try and snap a picture. That way I at least have something submitted, and then that will also take care of the star path. And then I can always tweak it and add more, like wait for the eggplants to finish growing, you know, stuff like that. Why are you not letting me move the image? Why does everything always have to be so complicated? There we go. I'm like, why does everything always have to fight me when it comes to dream snaps? I can do better with the fireflies. Don't like that either. See, I like the one off to the left, but I don't like the fireflies that are over the sign. I might have to reorient where those are a little bit. Decent enough for a placeholder snap. And then at least if I don't get back around to being able to play again before, I doubt that will be the case, but that way, just in case I'm not able to to get around to finalizing anything. And this is cute. That was a good idea, Nashi. Nashi told me to strike a pose. That was a good idea, actually. I'm gonna retake it. I want the fireflies better. That's cute. I actually really like how it looks with this pose. Thank you, Nashi. I appreciate that. You are the best. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of how the fireflies look, but they're decent enough. This is so much better. I appreciate you, Nashi. I love the new poses that they added in. I also was gonna look at Hey Hey. Nah, we don't need to have the kneeling pose here, I think. Hey Hey is just so cute. This one's also a new pose that they added in. But this one is perfect. Alrighty, and that took care of both of those. And then all I have left for tomorrow, I have to give Woody one thing and I have to talk with Tiana. 6 days left. I was cutting it close this time around. Let's see if we can figure out where this red dot is. The red dots bother me. It's gonna be those crafting items that I made probably that they're like, oh, new item unlocked, even though I've had them in my inventory. I very much dislike the change that they made where you have to actually find the item in your collection page and then put the mouse over it in order to clear the red dot. I don't like that change at all. I wish it would go back to the way it was where when you go to the page and then tap off of it, the red dot disappears. Like, it's so much easier. I don't have the time for this. There we go. It just aggravates me now every time I have to go in and clear a red dot from my collection menu. I want them to put it back to the way it was before. And it's just me being whiny. Like, it's not an issue at all. I'm just being whiny. Alrighty, let's see. What do I want to do? It is 3 o'clock. I have a little bit longer in me. Let's go over to the expansion world and try and get some more of those um, blue gems. I'll need to find a mining companion while I'm over there. I didn't think to do that before, but I want to try and work on my river path again that I'm making. So I need more of the blue gems from the expansion world for that. Grab another sip of coffee while we're waiting. I need to finish my coffee soon. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
Ursula is not mining. She is foraging, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, perfect. I might go grab a mining potion. Let's see. Do any others show gems yet? No. No. Still might be worth the mining potion, though, since the one's already showing blue gems. Let's see where a mining companion is. Don't have very many active, it looks like. Let's pull in some companions. Come on. There you go. So you're a mining companion. Oh, perfect. He popped up right by me. Let's grab Olaf. Don't run away
This
from me.
valley
Thank
is
you.
so friendly, like a warm hug.
Aw, like a warm hug. Hey, Woody, I need to move my leg, bud. Thank you. You can
Whoa
have the
now!
footstool.
Who turned up
Yeah,
the
you can
sound?
have it. A good boy. My foot was falling asleep. My cat was laying on it, so I needed him to move. I'm gonna grab a mining potion. I'm pretty sure I have one in my chest. Do I have a chest in here? I think I do. I haven't done much in here. I don't tend to do a ton of interior designing. I tend to decorate outside more than inside. Alright, let's start back here. I'm not sure why those weren't highlighted blue.
You
That
do
was
know.
weird. Beautiful. I also just realized I didn't check after submitting to make sure that the picture actually submitted. I should do that. Just a second, I'll be right back there. I'm not gonna bother with the first one, so I'm gonna wait until they respond to see if more pop up with the blue gem already showing. Alrighty, let me pop a squat here real quick, get that blue bar back. I love the lagoon area. I turned it into like a little Pixie Hollow area. Like how you're just sitting there. Yeah, I'm trying to get my energy back. I don't want to, I'm waiting for the mining nodes to respawn anyway, so I don't see the point in eating the food to refill the blue portion of the bar when I can just sit here and look at the scenery for a second. Alrighty, there's the blue bar back. Let's eat some food with the gold bar. I love that this goes over the path here. Like, I bought this house so fast when I saw that you could do that. And I have Mulan's house. I think this is Mulan. Or is this Mulan? I think this is Mulan. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a player house. Put Mulan's house there, and then we have like a little like Mulan training camp area. I thought that the Mulan themed items worked pretty well in the panda area that I had going, so I just kind of melded them all together.
I've never been somewhere so magical.
rock popped up right in the way. Trying to figure out what else I want to do in that back area over there to like flesh this area out more. Not sure what I want to do there. I moved Belle and Beast up here. Need to also figure out what I want to do with this huge area up here. So far, I've just kind of left it alone for the most part. I decorated around the edges some, but I don't really know what I want to do here yet. Let me check on the mining nodes. Not yet. Let's run through the desert area. There's a couple changes to the decorating that I've done here. Not like a ton though. Like I said, I haven't really had much time to play lately. I liked how the flying carpet ride looked there by the castle. Oh yeah, this I'm in the middle of the toon town with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, so everything's kind of torn up at the moment. I love how the little glowing flowers look here. I'm so happy I moved them to other parts of the valley. So I need to also figure out what I want to do back here. I haven't decorated much back here. Oh, those eggs are for a quest. I'll get back to those another day. I don't feel like working on any quests at the moment. I don't have terribly longer left, so no point in getting started on any of them yet.
You, my friend, are tough in my book.
The lighting changed fast. There's so much junk everywhere. Just ignore all the clutter items that spawn in.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
I haven't finished this over here yet. This is still unfinished. But I'm working on another little, like, theme park-ish type area. This was for another green snap area up here. I was behind the cart, but I also did this for a dream snap, I believe. That it was like a night at the mall or something like that. So cluttered. I really need to do some cleanup up here. Oh my goodness. Can I make it to that chest? Yeah. Yeah, despite all the clutter. Oh man, if the clutter wasn't there, I promise it would look much better. Oh goodness. Let's go back to the lagoon. I feel like the mining nodes have respawned in by now. Probably also before I just started mining, I should have looked at the mining nodes. No, no gems showing. I want to save it. I like my little deer display here. This is a fairly recent addition that I made. I did it after I purchased the, I think this is called the clubhouse, I'm not 100% sure here. But I really like how the deer look through the arch there. Just makes me happy. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and probably wrap up here. I feel my energy slipping. I need to try and get some food. Haven't eaten anything yet today. I don't know. Let me try and refresh and see if there's anybody online that I can raid onto. Sometimes it doesn't always work well for me with the app.
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
Let's go see. No, I am not really seeing anybody at the moment. I think I'm just going to go ahead and head out. Thank you everybody for stopping in and hanging out with me today. I had such a wonderful time. I really appreciate everybody so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you, Nashi. I'm glad that you had a good time, and I really appreciate you being here, my friend. Just really made my day having you like right from the very beginning. Thank you so much for always being there. Always bring a huge smile to my face. I really appreciate you. Um, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to be back on again soon. I'm hoping maybe next week I'll be able to get a stream in. So it shouldn't be as long this time around, I promise. Next time, let's make Scrooge a playable character. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I haven't forgotten about your request to watch some more of the Viking game, Nashi. So I'll try and get some Descenders in soon. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go grab some food, and I will see you around. Bye, guys.